Hey everyone, it's Matt with my Model Y adventure, and today I have version 3 of the rotating screen, which is supposed to have it so when you install it, it's not lowered. The existing, what I have right now is a version 2, and it does rotate side to side. It can rotate up and down, but this also lowers your screen by about an inch. So this one is supposed to not lower your screen at all while still giving you that flexibility to rotate the screen. So stay tuned and I'll do a direct comparison of V2 versus V3 and see if it's worth it to have this new rotating screen bracket. Stay tuned. So we're gonna just do some quick measurements here. I have a tape measure, and I know each Model Y, Model 3 can be slightly different build quality depending on the year of your car. So this may not match exactly, but as of right now, it looks like it is about 5 3/4 of an inches, basically from the bottom of the screen to the center console here. If I just do a quick measurement from the dash, that's about 3 1/4. And that's roughly the same thing on that side. So I'll do measurements after version 3 is installed and we can do that direct comparison. But to work on installing the screen, the first thing you want to do is turn off the screen power. So I'm going to go down here to service, nope, is it safety? All the way to the bottom and click power off. Are you sure you want to turn the power off? What I do recommend before you do this, open your door, because otherwise when you open it, it will turn the car back on. And don't put your foot on the brake pedal. So I'm going to go closer to me than the prior screen. So let me grab the tape measure here, and I'll kind of get the screen kind of level. So from the dashboard, it is now 4 3/4 roughly, maybe close to 5 inches. And on this side, it's about 4 1/2. So I probably have it tilted a little bit more towards me than the passenger, just because of my perspective. Let's see, 4 3/4, and then 4 3/4. So that's pretty close. And then height-wise, we can see this is over or just around 7 inches. So it definitely does raise the screen up by over an inch. I think it was like 5 3/4. I'll have to double check the footage to see. I don't remember what I had measured it at. But here, let me press the brake pedal and turn the car back on just to prove, that I didn't break my screen. To me, at least, crisis averted. And then the last thing is this temperature sensor. So in one of the previous steps, I just basically swapped over to the new one. You're going to want to put this temperature sensor into the hole up here. And let's see which way goes which. I'm guessing those clips are going to go into the back area where there's kind of 2 holes already. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. I may need 2 hands to make sure I don't break this and be able to see everything. So let me double check and fit which way this goes. I think that might be good right there. Yep. There we go. So those 2 clips, or I should say pieces that go here, and then that just fits there, and then the temperature sensor is going to read the temp right through here. So visually, not any issues. It does come out maybe another inch or so. I don't have the stock screen mount. It's somewhere in my basement, buried in a box. So I don't know where that is to be able to do a stock measurement. So if you have not installed the screen mount yet, feel free to, add a comment. Maybe I'll ask ChatGPT or see if I can ask a buddy of mine that has a Model Y without a screen rotation, what the measurements are, to be able to really give stock versus aftermarket comparisons. So now you can see there's actually a lot more room here to be able to see whatever devices you have here. I don't mind that it comes out a little bit more. I didn't wish that was necessarily the case. If it was more push back, that might be better. Maybe it'll just take some getting used to. So I didn't even mention where I think I picked up this kit. I got it from TesStudio, where I've gotten a bunch of other accessories. I'm very happy with the quality and the customer service with them. And my code adventure saves, is it 22%, something like that. And I think this new version was like $100. I'm in essence going to sell my V2 mount that used to be here to a friend of mine for like $50. And I'm going to install it for him, so that way I get some money back, but I get the newest version that doesn't lower the screen. So hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos. But again, this was Matt from My Model Y Adventure.